Selamat hidup dan selamat.
You see a man walking down the street, talking to himself. But what if he isn't talking to himself? What if he's talking to an entity? Or someone that's dead? We think he's insane. There's been many cases, proven documented cases of some. There's even ancient books on the subject. Books of the dead. Just like a family in Virginia. A woman was pregnant, was haunted by a child. Or at least it looked like a child. Come to find out, 100 years ago a boy named Sammy was murdered there back in the 1800s. She gave birth to a boy. Now he's 4 years old and has an imaginary friend named Sammy. Go figure, huh? What about that 3-year-old in New England? Said there was something in the closet. Kept hearing voices. And every time the mother would come in there, then she started having nightmares about this clown coming to kill her. Her son would scream and cry. She started getting them visions in her head and then start seeing things around her house and hearing noises. And the previous tenants and owners of the house, they hired a clown that in that same room hid and came out after everyone went to bed and killed the whole family. Documented. We are among the dead. Isn't it funny how so many don't experience literally nothing? But then when that time comes, it's almost like stepping in a realm of darkness. Why is that entity here? Some say they got unfinished business. Others say it's the demons playing tricks on your mind. It's happened to my family. It's happened many a times. That That noise you heard downstairs. That dresser just moved. And then people think you're insane because you're trying to tell the truth. And there is fakes. A lot of them out there. And then there's the people who are trying to tell the truth. People still don't believe them. How did that little boy know how that person looked from the 1800s when he's only 5 years old? How did that woman know that a lady from 1700s died in water or drowned in a man holding her head under? The nightmares, waking up with things moving across the room, seeing the dead and being able to tell them exactly what they wore. Exactly. Or like the woman in Indiana, bought a new house for her and her son, try to get a fresh start. Started to see a vision of this woman, blood in her eyes. Started having nightmares. Then her son would wake up and the mom would get frustrated because she thought he was urinating in bed. And that boy would cry. He was about 6 years old. Then the visions started coming more often to her. Then she had this dream of drowning and woke up and her bed was soaking wet. To find out that the woman 10 years ago was murdered and her body was buried in the basement. And the way she was murdered is the crazy part. She was drowned in a little lake behind the house. Stories like that puzzle the mind, and doctors with their so-called excuses, which is still unexplained. Or the fear of being possessed, which they still say that it's not real. But you explain it to me. A person can speak a language that has been spoken on this planet in centuries. And you explain how someone can defy logic and stuff that person has no way in hell knows. It's insane. And the things that goes on in this world. Facts. There's even police documented cases on so many of these subjects. Or this guy in California who lost his brother, but for a year kept getting a phone call from his brother. That's impossible because he even changed his phone number 3 times, but yet his brother would text him from beyond. What is your story? I know so many come out with so many different things. It's unreal. Glad you took the time to watch the video. Come back again.